Thanks for watching this video. So this is our last chance to hopefully get you to see the amazing benefits that you can obtain from taking our Instinctive Self Test. So give us, please, just this last chance. Watch this video. It's not going to be too long. And hopefully you'll be convinced and join us in this transformation. So Cami, we're going to talk about some examples and key things, how knowing our instinctive selves and the different archetypes have helped us, and why do we think they should take it as well. So over to you.
Hi, everyone. So what I wanted to share today is that we need to have in mind that each archetype, Maiden, Mother, Sorcerer, Crone, will activate unique energies within ourselves. So the way we think, the way we feel, our mood, and even our physical energy levels. So, but just to give you a few examples, like the Maiden is about youthful enthusiasm, curiosity, creativity, innocence, and I can see myself being in this phase. The obvious, right? When I move out from my mom's house and I was living by myself, exploring the neighborhood, I was super happy, energy super high. And then I found myself being in this phase again when I moved from Argentina to New York. I'd never been to the US before, and I was already living in the crazy city of New York. And so I was again exploring this innocence, or from this innocence, the city and new things. I was super excited. So now in the monthly basis, I can connect with the Maiden when I want to be in that state and connect again with that state of curiosity, high energy. I want to exercise more. I want to start new things, or just like keep things moving, flowing. But it's impossible to keep that pace the entire cycle, right? So when you learn about this, it's like, okay, it's just a phase. Other things are gonna come after that. I would like to hear from you, like from other aspects of the cycles, from the mother, for example. How do you connect with that?
So I just wanted to reinforce the fact that the archetypes, the maiden, the mother, the sorceress, the crone, we all have it, and it's part of us. It's like pieces. The way I think about it, like you said it in another chat that we had, it's like a button. The way I think about it is like a pie, and sometimes I want to activate or make a pie, one of the pies bigger. So for instance, in this moment, I'm more of in a mother phase, right? I have 3 kids under 3. And so what does that mean for me? It's just that nurturing towards others, but also more importantly, the mother phase to me is, how do I mother myself? My energy is all out. It's all about others' needs. So what I think about the mother, I do like that, but I also shift the perspective and think about, how do I also mother myself so that I am not overly overly giving and not taking care of myself, right? So setting boundaries, saying no. So when I think about the mother, that's what I'm activating, and it's, as you know, a big part of my pie as of now. I'll share a little bit about the sorcerer's phase. I like to activate this phase, or this part of the pie, this personality within me, when I am making tea. So it's time for me to connect. So I feel like it's time to think about what I'm thinking, what comes unconsciously. So when I'm brewing my tea and thinking about connecting to different parts of my body, for instance, or if I want to connect to different emotions, the sorcerer comes. So I just let the intuition go, and knowing that, it's really cool that I can activate that part. Nice. How about Crone?
So now going to the other extreme of the spectrum, because I was talking about the Maiden, now I'm going to the Crone phase, and just continuing this timeline. For example, moving out from my mom's house, they were like 20 years ago, and then right after, or after a while, I broke up with my boyfriend, for example, and that was like such a big shift in the energy. Like, it was super out there, and then all of a sudden I needed to turn inward. And of course, we all been there, but the knowledge that I get from that phase is that, and embracing it, that as a society we're like constantly trying to snap us out of a phase like that. Consider it like, oh, if you're depressed, you should go out and do things out there, like going dancing and I don't know, or like running, seeing friends, and you're not really embracing that Crone phase. So when you know and you learn how valuable it is, that inner phase, that Crone phase, you don't want to get out of there too soon, because otherwise, from my experience, is like it will get you back in pretty often until you learn the lesson. So like it's just enjoying that winter phase of your life. And of course, it doesn't have to be something dramatic. Like now, on a monthly basis, I like to enjoy my Crone phase, for example, when I'm menstruating, or in the dark phase of the moon if you're not menstruating. So those moments is where, from my body or from the moon, I get inspiration to rest a little longer, meditate a little longer, journal, all the quiet things that are not going to be validated by society. So you really had to make an effort and bring a lot of awareness to make that happen. But for example, I always have my husband to take my daughter, 3 years old, for a walk or something. It's just a few, even like just 1 hour during the first day of my menstruation cycle, so I can be by myself, not even sleeping sometimes, like just be by myself. So those are the things that I learned from the archetypes.
Amazing.
So, yeah, the other thing that I wanted to share, and this applies for all the archetypes, is that when you know where you're at in the cycle, it's like you start to feel more comfortable with yourself, with your body. You have more self-compassion, you understand your emotions better, you gain more confidence in your abilities, your gifts, right? I'm not broken, I'm just going through a winter phase, for example, right? And then you have more energy to the other phases, right? When you are on the maiden phase again, for example. So
Agreed. So hopefully all of this inspires you to understand yourself a little bit better, because at the end of the day, that's what we're doing this. And to me, that's started raining really bad here. That's the center of doing all of this, and the center of evolving us on our personal side. So yeah, give us a chance, take the test, be in this ride with us. You're gonna get a ton of free stuff. You're gonna get to know yourself more. And yeah, we'll be happy to connect with you on the other side.
bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.